Let's look at the top headlines first. Over 1,800 scientists, educators slam NCERT for removal of Darwin's theory from Class 10 syllabus. India reaches 38th spot on World Bank's Logistics Performance Index. PM says it is encouraging trend. Saudi Arabia evacuates citizens, foreign nationals from war-torn Sudan, including Indians. India reports 10,112 fresh COVID cases, active tally at 67,806. And Khelo India initiative completes 5 years. PM Modi says government will continue to create ideal environment for sports to thrive in the country. Hello and good afternoon. Welcome to ELITETV English News. I'm Utpala. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly, and maintain a minimum distance of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV also requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. Over 1,800 scientists, educators, science teachers, science popularizers and citizens have expressed their resentment over the removal of Darwin's theory of biological evolution from Class 10 science syllabus in the NCERT books. These concerned individuals under the Breakthrough Science Society (BSS) jointly signed an open letter urging the center to continue teaching Darwin's theory of evolution with sufficient importance in the 9th and 10th standard science books of NCERT. The chapter on the theory was initially removed as an interim measure for syllabus reduction during the COVID-19 pandemic, but the NCERT document has since stated that it has been permanently dropped as a step in content rationalization. Press release issued by the Breakthrough Science Society includes a letter titled An Appeal Against Exclusion of Evolution from Curriculum, with signatories from prominent science institutions in the country like Indian Institute of Science, Tata Institute of Fundamental Research and Indian Institute of Technology. The scientific community feels that students will remain seriously handicapped in their thought processes if deprived of exposure to this fundamental discovery of science, the letter said. Explaining the relevance of the theory, the letter added the fact that the biological world is constantly changing, that evolution is a law-governed process that does not require divine intervention, and that humans have evolved from some species of ape have been the cornerstones of rational thinking ever since Darwin proposed his theory of natural selection. It added that depriving students who do not go on to study biology after class 10 of any exposure to this vitally important field is a travesty of education. Scientists and academics have argued that the temporary measures taken during the pandemic are being continued even though students have returned to schools. India has reached the 38th spot on World Bank's Logistics Performance Index. In 2014, India was ranked 54th. It climbed 16 places from 2014 to 2022. Prime Minister Narendra Modi termed it as an encouraging trend powered by government reforms and focus on improving logistics infrastructure. In a tweet, he said these gains will reduce costs and make countries' businesses more competitive. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Saudi Arabia, has announced the successful evacuation of Saudi citizens and several foreign nationals from Sudan. The operation, carried out by the Royal Saudi Naval Forces with the support of other branches of the armed forces, was in line with the directives of the kingdom's leadership. A total of 91 Saudi citizens were evacuated, along with approximately 66 nationals from India, Kuwait, Qatar, the United Arab Emirates, Egypt, Tunisia, Pakistan, Bulgaria, Bangladesh, the Philippines, Canada, and Burkina Faso. Among the evacuees were diplomats and international officials. The kingdom ensured that all necessary needs of the foreign nationals were met before their departure to their respective countries. This evacuation operation demonstrates Saudi Arabia's commitment to the safety and well-being of its citizens and foreign nationals in times of crisis. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs had announced earlier on Saturday that the start of arranging the evacuation of Saudi citizens and a number of nationals from other countries from Sudan to the kingdom. It is noteworthy that Saudi Arabian Airlines suspended all flights from and to Sudan until further notice after its plane Airbus 4330 flight number 59458 was shot at before it took off for Riyadh during the ongoing security situation in Sudan. After a week of fighting between two factions of the country's military leadership, at least 400 people have been killed in Sudan. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar co-chaired the 5th India-Guyana Joint Commission meeting with Foreign Minister Hugh Todd yesterday. In a tweet, he said there was comprehensive discussions on agriculture, energy, health and pharmaceuticals, Ayurveda and wellness, defense cooperation, human resources, technology and innovation, and infrastructure development. Dr. Jaishankar also witnessed exchange of agreements in migration and mobility and air connectivity. He encouraged Indian officials to continue the close contacts and facilitate stronger business-to-business ties. The External Affairs Minister also addressed the India-Guyana Business Roundtable. He also called on Prime Minister of Guyana, Mark Phillips. It's time for a short break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Welcome you all to UNACO School Channel Imphal East, an exclusive co-educational residential school located on a sprawling 50 acres campus just 24 km away from Imphal city. The school will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. Academic session will begin on 1st April 2023 for classes 4 to 8. Registration commence open for 2023 and 24 session.
The legendary brand Vespa was born in 1946. The Vespa has a unique design with a V-shaped grille to complement its sleek cast. The Piaggio emblem at the front gives you the pride of ownership, innovative appearance. The design was inspired by the wasp, hence the name Vespa.
Adom gari macha darkar oibibra? Supnagi minute kuntragi manungda document ichang changdana Vespa amadi Aprilia gi apamba model sing supna dagi lupa lising tara khaktang puthok piduna loan oina lawba yabagi khudong chaba pizare. Akupa marol kidamak contact tawbirau 9089895330 amadi 9615823252 Tulasi Motors Private Limited Thangmaiban amadi Sangay Pro Kudong Chaba si Mangan Bigano ngasi mag-contact tawbirau terms and conditions apply.
The pinnacles of success. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNACO School, Excellence in Education.
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. India on Sunday recorded a single-day rise of 10,112 fresh COVID-19 cases, infections, while the number of active cases increased to 67,806, according to Union Health Ministry data. With the fresh cases, India's COVID-19 tally stands at 4.48 crore. The death toll climbed to 5,31,329 with 29 fatalities, including 7 reconciled by Kerala. The data updated at 8 a.m. stated. The daily positivity rate was recorded at 7.03% and the weekly positivity rate at 5.43%. At 67,806, the active cases now comprise 0.15% of the total infections. The national COVID-19 recovery rate was recorded at 98.66%, according to the Health Ministry website. The number of people who have recuperated from the disease surged to 4,42,92,854, while the case fatality rate was recorded at 1.18%. According to the ministry's website, 220.66 crore doses of COVID-19 vaccines have been administered so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. And now in sports news. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has acknowledged the role played by Khelo India in encouraging sporting talent. Replying to a tweet by Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Anurag Singh Thakur on the completion of 5 years of Khelo India initiative, Mr. Modi said the initiative is giving a great platform to athletes to shine. The Prime Minister said his government will continue to create the ideal environment for sports to thrive in India. The Khelo India program was introduced to revive the sports culture in India at grassroots level by building a strong framework for all sports played in the country and establish India as a great sporting nation. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitetv.in or 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow us on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And now the top headlines once again. Over 1,800 scientists, educators slam NCERT for removal of Darwin's theory from Class 10 syllabus. India reaches 38th spot on World Bank Logistics Performance Index. PM says it is encouraging trend. Saudi Arabia evacuates citizens, foreign nationals from war-torn Sudan, including Indians. India reports 10,112 fresh COVID cases, active tally at 67,806. And Khelo India initiative completes 5 years. PM Modi says government will continue to create ideal environment for sports to thrive in country. That's all for now. Tune in at 3 p.m. for more news updates in English. Thank you for watching ELITETV English News. Stay safe and have a great day.